everyone, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 48th World, where I do some of everything. But I'm sorry I've been gone for a while, but y'all have been tied up and been tired and just had to let YouTube go for a while because I kind of got like tired and sometimes you just don't feel like getting on the tube and recording. But I'm back, and I'm back to try to defend my little Nene leaks out there. I done sat up there and did her little comedy stint, and somebody sat there and heckled her, and she got upset, and I guess she just came out of her closet, not closet like she gay, but just closet of different faces she needed to show. And she just tried to get ugly with the woman instead of telling security to come and remove the person. And if it was the start of her show or in the middle of her show, she just should have said, security, get that person and move them out and get half their money back because I don't need that distraction when I'm up here trying to make people laugh. Now, I know I would have laughed the hell out of that and would have got my love on, for her doing it so eloquently. But she didn't do that. She just went and got in the street and started fighting dirty. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Nene. If you can't handle the pressure of stand-up comedy, baby, get out of the arena. You don't need to be in that arena anyway because you're not really funny. I like it where you shade people and you put them in their place. Now, I can go for that all day long. But, it's hard to get up there and get booed and critiqued on the spot when you're doing comedy. And I just don't think you have that tough enough skin to go up there and, have that opportunity for somebody to be negative at you, and then they start throwing insults or booing you, and evidently you can't handle that kind of pressure. I mean, you almost 50, you'll be 50 in December, so honey, just simmer down and model, run your clothing line, put out more stores, enjoy your husband, your kids, your grandkids. But leave that stand-up comedy mess alone, because it just get you in a lot of trouble. You done lost a lot. Hell, that lost a thing with Escape. That was pretty good, even though it's not in your era or your age group. But it's still okay, Trying to get that coin off Escape and Canned and all this other stuff. And, if you were in their shoes, I'm sure your publicity people or your people would have said, yeah, y'all need to drop them for your lineup because that's going to cause you more headache than what you would need. So that was just a safe move for them to not get backlash on something they're trying to do. So you should not even really feel bad about that situation. Now, if they try to take you out Real Housewives of Atlanta and, people won't come and patron your stores and stuff where you with swag or what is it, swag boutique or whatever, then you have nobody to blame but yourself now, because sometimes our mouths do get us in trouble, and we gotta take care of that. So I'm just coming back to you and say, leave Nene alone. She made a mistake. It was a bad, costly mistake. I'm sure she's paying the price, by some endorsements leaving her and this, that, and the third. But, it just is what it is. You can't just throw stuff out there and think people going to, give you a pass because you're on the stage trying to do comedy. I mean, I know you don't put your hand in a lot of little arenas thinking you're going to pull a lot of this off, but, just leave that arena alone. That's a no-go for you because people are already going to remember you. That's a stain on you, pretty big stain, too, and you're going to have to probably take the rest of your life to try to ease out of that because that's what people going to think. You wanted somebody to get, RAPE. I ain't going to say it because, it's kind of delicate. And that's a serious domestic type situation. And, you were already forming your own little self-help group or charitable organization for abusive women being abused. And then, I'm just going to touch on that and I'm going to leave that alone. Leave that stand-up comedy alone. Push on forward what was making you your dollars, okay? We're going to leave them coins alone because we need to be making greenbacks. We don't need to be making no coins, okay? But anyway, I'm going to read to what celebrityinsider.org dropped off for us 7 hours ago. It states on the current situation that Miss Leaks done got herself into, and possible maybe losing her endorsement on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Personally, I don't feel they're gonna drop her because she brings a lot to the table when it comes to that show. She's one of the veterans that they definitely asked to come back, even when she stepped away from it for a while. So I think that's her arena. I think she needs to just ride it till the wheels fall off, like Candace doing, and solidify her um position there. And hopefully, with their big engine and their wheels, they can make people love Nene again with all her, antics and stuff that we have grew to love her for. Because, you got a lot of mixture of people in the world. You got your good ones, you got your bad ones, you got your funny ones, you got your lazy ones, you got your creep ones. You know what I'm saying? And we just all love some type of attributes on whoever we tend to admire or follow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They give us a chuckle and then we just turn them off and go on with our regular lives. We don't take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all for entertainment. But CelebrityInsider.org wrote on their blog, Nene Leakes' scandalous season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta just got a lot worse following the reality star's latest RAPE comments at her comedy show. Other cast members are reportedly refusing to film the rest of the season 10 with her, and producers don't know how to fix the situation. Will they fire Leaks ahead of the new season? I just want to do a sidebar. Man, if y'all don't have Nene on the show, who gonna watch the show? That's just my side piece. Because you got Cynthia over there. Can she run the show? No, she can't even get me through a commercial, okay? Candy, no, because she need her family to be involved to give her some likes, you know what I'm saying? Because I really rather watch the old lady game than her and Todd, do they little thing. That's just like watching, I don't know what you would call it. We don't need to give her nothing else. I'm tired of looking at her pretty much. She need to go run her businesses and her bedroom candy. But, she ain't got too much going on there because she's still on Real Housewives of Atlanta trying to milk for what it's worth. Then you got Kim Zolciak coming back. I don't even know why we bringing her back, okay? Because she want to bring her kids on the show, which they are kind of grown. Well, Brielle, I think, is grown. Bree. Hell, I don't know which one it is, but one of them is an adult, a young adult, and she don't need to be. She need to get her own spotlight. Give her a spinoff show or whatever, and see what she can do. Maybe run with the Kardashians or something. I don't know, but we don't need to be publicizing no children of these reality celebrities because they can't handle it, and then the adults have to come back and defend them. You know what I'm saying? That's getting us all into a lot of lawsuits and all this kind of stuff. We don't need it. Then who else we got? Cynthia. Who else we got, Sean? Oh, we don't even want to talk about Sheree because Sheree didn't come out. Sheree Mansion Chateau. It's a debacle, man. So they need Nene. So I don't know what they trying to say. The other cast don't want to film with her. Hell, Nene is the cast, okay? We could just watch her all day and I can get my life. I can get my comedy life on her. You know what I'm saying? Just being on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Don't go out on the road anymore taking your own one-woman show, Nene. Don't do that no more. Okay, just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane and make your dollars, okay? Okay, that was my sidebar. Let me move on back to the thing. It goes by, we're doing this from Celebrity Insider again. An inside source told Radar Online that Don't Be Tardy star Kim Zolciak will not film alongside Leaks any longer. Like, she a factor. She need that coin. She better be trying to film. It ain't never across the table. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's my sidebar, y'all. Going back to what they wrote. It says, because Zolciak's refusal, producers were forced to ditch the final week of filming, which included all members of the cast. To make things worse, Portia Williams and Sheree Whitfield also don't want anything to do with Leaks and are taking Zolciak's side. I'm like, really? The two factors that don't have anything. I mean, didn't Portia just get blindsided was trying to fight folks in her anger management thing, and then she didn't really have nobody to film with her but with Nene when she was on the show. Now she's trying to turn blind to. I mean, come on. What's up with y'all gonna be out the show? Y'all ain't gonna be making no coins because y'all ain't relevant. We're making you relevant by having Nene start stuff with y'all and bringing out. Come on, Portia, what you got, baby? Other than Dish Nation. And if you didn't have Real Housewives of Atlanta to promote Dish Nation, you ain't gonna have Dish Nation. Don't you remember Claudia? Okay. Don't you remember Claudia? Okay. All right. Anyway, And you need to be going looking for that Underground Railroad station. So I can come take a ride myself. But we know better. We know better. That's why, of course, you got to do better. All right. So you refusing to take and Sheree Whitfield with She by Sheree ain't there no more. And Chateau Sheree, I don't know where they're going. Then they say, Lord, they say she died dating a criminal behind bars. I mean, girl, you need your dollars. You need to be filmed with any and everybody, okay? That's going to give you some shine. Because both you, Portia, and you, Sheree, y'all need shine. Because y'all kind of dusty. Okay? Anyway, let me see where I was going with this. All right, then we move on. That was my sidebar again. I'm sorry, y'all. I just get, I don't understand why these naysayers that ain't really been relevant, and not really been giving me nothing. Because, Portia, she's the fighter now on the show, and Sheree, she's the main instigator to bring, how they say, dropping bones. She's the bone collector. So that's basically how she is now. She's not a real factor that people want to watch. So I'm like, come on. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there now. Because every time Nene cut up, we ready to see it, and we were ready to make a comment about it. Mine had to be all positive, because I can understand where Nene coming from with all this mess. And she's the only one other than Candy have benefited from the show. Got things to show, improve, and do better. Okay, but anyway, it goes on to say the drama between the Real Housewives of Atlanta Starr started after leaks attacked Zodiac's daughter Brielle. I knew it was Brielle, not Brown, but we going with what we're going with. Brielle Bremen on social media. Bremen posted a video of a cockroach in the bathroom of Leak's new mansion, and Leaks lashed out in response, calling Bremen racist and jealous. And Zodiac had a lawyer in light of the terrible comments, but Leak's questionable behavior didn't stop there. Okay. Now, of course, anybody, for one, she ain't have no business taping or chatting or anything in somebody's home. That's their private entity. You do not film. If you want to talk on your phone to your friends, then go do what you got to do, because that's what y'all do. Y'all circle around, reality stars and this, that, and the other. I'm like, don't Brielle have some reality star kids she can be hanging around? I mean, come on. They don't need to be putting her in the circle of no grown folks mix. Anyway, go find her own stuff, like hanging with Selena Gomez or not Chloe, but what's the other one? The younger one that's supposed to be pregnant by Tiger or Tigger, whatever his name is. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Go float your boat with all them other young folk. Don't be getting up in your mama's business with her little clan she hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Nene go on and post something on her Twitter account saying, I truly regret and apologize for what I said from the stage in Oakland over the weekend. Now, if that Oakland, California she was at, I'm not sure. But, they get down and dirt out there in Oakland. They don't take no mess. So maybe Nene was feeling herself a little bit too much, but it didn't come off. That's why I said these comedians, they already have a set where they work out their set before they actually put it out there on the public eye. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that, Nene. Just stay out there for them, babe. Just stay out there for them. And not a good look for you, okay? But anyway, she goes on to say, sometimes words can cut deep and hurt when you have no intentions of doing so. Well, intentions of them doing so. As a woman and someone who has survived abuse, I regret the words that I used. I made a mistake and I should have known better. That's right, Nene. Know better next time. Leave your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed, okay? Don't get in at the personal. Just talk generalized stuff, because you can't even talk about Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump, our president. You can't say nothing about him and get your head chopped off. You know what I'm saying? So just leave some things just to other folks that probably can get away with it and nobody say nothing. But you can't, Nene, okay? You can't, girl, okay? And it says, I hope people accept my deepest and serious apologies. I am sorry, Nene Leakes. That's why I say, most people can't come back and say what they did, and, people just want to keep on of what they did. They don't want to look at the other side. Okay, she was out there trying to make her dollar, this, that, and third. She thought she could, silence this heckler. Which, women are a little bit more volatile and mean-spirited. And when they get cut, they ready to cut you back. You know what I'm saying? This is how we are. We don't always, use the appropriate reasoning when it comes to when we anger and we need to get somebody together. You know what I'm saying? So in that light, we must forgive her because we're humans and we all make mistakes. Some people, do it in other closed forms. She had to be doing it in an open form. You know, she thought the joke, well, she probably was for real when she said it, but she thought it was going to slide over as a joke. But, you know, people, you know, they didn't take that too personal. I mean, they took it very personal. And she, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at least I could say I applaud her for coming out, admitting she was wrong, admitting to the situation that it was just done, you know, off the top of her head. It wasn't one really no thought behind it. It is what it is. And I commend her for that, because most people are like, you know, hey, it was common and people need to lighten up, da da da. She didn't do it like that. She came and said she was sorry. She really didn't want that to happen to the lady. She just lost her mind at a particular time. She's very regretful. And, you know, like I said, she may or may not lose some endorsements, but, you know, at least she was a stand-up woman to come out there and say it. We all have loose lips when we mad. You know, we just don't necessarily get tapped so hard about it, or, you know, we just don't get any, you know, negative fallback because we're not in that arena. You know, everybody say, you know, you should have known better. But, you know, hey, sometimes when you got your adrenaline running, you upset, you mad, stuff comes out just like when you drink too much alcohol. The truth comes out of how you really feel about a person. So, hey, it is what it is. Okay. So, she put that on her timeline. I think that was October 9th, it is saying. And, you know, hey, give her a break. If you don't want to, you know, go to any of her events no more, you want to boycott, okay, do what you have to feel. Do what you feel. But it's not, you know, hurting her in a way because, hey, the door is closed. She said she was sorry. That's it. We shouldn't even be talking about the issue anymore or bringing her down worse because, like I said, she feel bad about it. All right. Then Insider goes on to say, a few days after the social media drama, Leaks bashed a heckler at her comedy show in Oakland, California. At one point, the reality star told the lady that she hopes her Uber driver, RAPES, her after the show. Producers reportedly reacted quickly to the scandal and are now considering booting Leaks as a result. Leaks was fired from her comedy tour and later admitted that she was going through an emotional breakdown at the time. Okay, that's right. Use that insanity plea. It works. All right. According to the Hollywood Life, Leaks is still going through a tough time and feels completely abandoned by all her friends. Nene, you only have the Lord, and you only have, hopefully, your husband and your family. You really don't have no friends that you probably can hold on one hand and probably go up three or four fingers. You know what I'm saying? People are fair weather sometimes. They good when they, you should know this. I ain't even gonna go and tell you this, Nene. You should know this, okay? Moving on. To what they're talking about. It says, an insider claims that the reality star is having trouble coping with all the negative comments and feels like everyone is attacking her. She also believes she is the victim of in all of this mess and refuses to admit that she's done anything wrong. If Nene Leakes doesn't change her tune soon, her time on Real Housewives of Atlanta might be at an end. Now, see, I don't know if they were keeping up with her tweet situation, but you know, this story comes after the before the fact, or let me see, no, after the fact, that they should have been on her Twitter line, knowing that she did apologize to everyone and, you know, openly to that person that was heckling her. But then again, you know, why we gotta have hecklers in the audience? Why they just can't look at the show? I mean, why you gotta boo somebody? Security should have been already out there on them folks. They didn't like it. Get your money back, but you're not going to stir the rest of the people that may be entertained and liking her show. I mean, it's just rude from the beginning. So rude just actually met somebody ruder. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. You know, don't start none, won't be none. But okay, she's the you know, she's the adult. We're supposed to handle ourselves in an adult manner. But like I say, sometimes we slide to the left, we slide to the right, and then we come out fighting. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what happened. My sidebar again. But that's all I had to say about Nene. I'm like, give her a break, okay? It ain't like she went out there and slapped the lady and got assault charge or whatever, which probably would have been better than saying, you know, she wished she get RAPE. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'll come back with something else later on in the week or hell when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come out and tell y'all I'm back. I took my sabbatical. And I need the money. So, hey, I miss my extra, you know, little dollars. Paying a bill to buy me something a little nice. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, love and pieces to you all. Remember to love on each other and don't always think you know a situation. You know what I'm saying? People make mistakes, y'all. People make mistakes. Forgive them and move on. Peace.